So he pushed all these out with a John Deere 333G. And this thing was massive to begin with. It had like 4 or 5 chutes coming off the trunk. This is good heating wood, folks. This is the hottest burning wood you can find in Missouri. Approximately 32 million BTUs per cord. It's a lot. It's going to make a lot of firewood. I have a lot of customers that love hedge wood. So, and there's a lot of hedge wood in this patch too. One thing about the hedge wood, it's awful brushy. The brush is hard on equipment, so you really got to be careful when you're pushing brush, but this is just amazing. It's hard to cut too. When you lay these things over, they got brush on them, they just stand up in the air. I mean, I got a couple days of work here. There's the brush pile we started the other day. We'll be putting a match to that to get rid of all this stuff. I love it. This is awesome. I get a lot of firewood for my customers. I want to burn with Hedge. Well, it looks like me and old Johnny 4 and some Stihl chainsaws better get to work. So. little stuck there. Hedge limbs, they're so crooked it's hard to tell. We'll get her unstuck. Making progress on this stuff. that's the log pile that I got today. It's a lot of hard work you trying to harvest this hedge, even if somebody's pushed it over for you with all the brush. As you can see, I got the tree that's laid out here done. My brush pile has gotten really big. Next time it rains, we'll probably light this baby up. A lot of cleaning up to do. I'm down to these final 2 trees here. I did get some of the brush off of them. I'll try to get some video of us getting these things rolled over on their sides. And that's just the thing about hedge brush. These limbs are supporting that whole tree, and they just don't really break. They're so hard. So if they've got any canopies on them, when they hit the ground, that's where they stay. You can see these hedge trees are very shallow rooted. They really don't have tap roots that go down in the ground, but they do have a pretty good sized root ball that grows underneath the ground. And like I said, these were pushed out with a John Deere 333G. That's a pretty amazing machine. But like I said, with the shallow root balls and the ground's pretty dry, there's not a lot of mud, went pretty good. So, but yeah, we're back on this. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow, so I doubt if we'll be out here tomorrow, but we'll see. A lot of brush still. So, I really appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your friends, and have a super fantastic day.